What's going on, guys? Bringing you another comic book review from We Love Comics.
Tampa's premier comic boutique.
Did you read the book I asked you to read, Tim? It was about a space princess.
Right. Yes, of course. Deja Thoris, space princess.
Wait a minute. Deja Thoris?
Well, you should say space, princess. It's got to be Deja Thoris. I mean,
space.
No. She's a princess. She's royalty. She's from Barsoom. I mean, come on, it's got to be that book, right?
There's a new book out there from Opus and from the Frazetta girls. It's actually Frank Frazetta's Dawn Attack book, and it's actually about a space princess. So
another space princess?
A new space princess on the market.
Are there enough space for two space princesses in space? I'm not sure. So it's not Deja Thoris. Where's the? Oh, is this the book that you're talking about?
I think so.
Dawn Attack. There you go. New from Opus.
Yep. Oh, so what did you think, Tim?
Oh, I didn't read that book. I only read Deja Thoris.
Oh, crap.
I'm just kidding. We're just kidding. We did read Dawn Attack, new from Opus, new #1, based on a painting from
Frank Frazetta.
Frank Frazetta.
A little history on the painting. Actually, L. Ron Hubbard actually had him draw three space themed paintings that he had done by Frank, and this is one of them. That's Dawn Attack, and the first of three book covers that he had him do.
L. Ron Hubbard?
Yeah.
The guy from Scientology?
Yep.
Wow, I remember reading his book Dianetics back when I was in college.
Yeah, so L. Ron Hubbard actually.
That's some crazy stuff there. If you haven't read Dianetics, you should give that a try. It'll take you at least 3 months to get through.
It almost took Tim 3 months to get through this one.
Absolutely. This is heavy in dialogue, I got to admit. A lot heavier than the last Opus book that we reviewed.
Yeah.
Deathstalker, right?
No.
Death Dealer. The other Frazetta book. Sorry, my bad.
But I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the history behind about Dawn, about her backstory, about everything. So it was interesting. What did you think?
It does feel like Deja Thoris. She's a protector of a small village out on a distant planet.
Right.
She's got a small group of people that are apparently suffering from a food shortage. Every year, their food supplies seem to dwindle. There's a king that has gone missing for the past 2 years. Her father, as a matter of fact. And she's been left in charge of the village to take care of everyone. And her outfit, oh boy. Yeah, that's where the memories of Deja come in.
Yes, Deja come in. And then I'm wondering if Frank had some inspiration from Deja Thoris, actually. Because of Deja Thoris has been around since the Golden Age. So I'm wondering if Frank actually, when he was a kid, when he was younger, if he actually read any Deja Thoris stuff.
I can definitely see that.
Right.
He was influenced in some way, shape, or form of a very, very scantily clad, female princess.
Right. And I'm curious if he actually read, I wonder if Sarah knows anything, if he actually, had some inspiration from Deja Thoris or anything.
Well, let's ask Sarah herself. Come on in, Sarah.
Oh, wait.
She's not here.
Yeah.
She's not here. We still need to get her in the store, absolutely.
Right.
But yeah, it was a decent story. It was a nice setup. It kind of talks about the universe that we're dealing with. It did jump rather quickly when they found out that her lover, who was in charge of, I guess they got a little battle going on. His name is Sir Ferris. He's the companion to Dawn, who is the leader, and your titular character here. Sir Ferris has a sister named JC. And JC, I guess, is the tech wizard. She's the repairman of all the little tech devices that are still in use, even though they're quite old and they're dilapidated and starting to break down and they fail. So that's how the story opens, with her, trying to go hunting for some meat, and her laser pistol fails.
Pistol fails, and then she has to use her sword skills.
Spoiler,
guys, if you haven't read it yet.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry about that.
We get we get a little excited.
We do. Of course, her father, King Senka, has been missing for the past 2 years, and she's still awaiting for him to return. He is this conquering king who apparently used to go out conquer other planets and then return with the spoils of war. And she's known this ever since she was a little girl. So her father always comes home. He always wins. And apparently in the last 2 years...
we don't know if he won or not.
Yeah.
Because he's missing,
happening.
So...
Yep.
Spoiler, guys. Spoiler.
It does, like I said, it does advance really quickly when this tech person, the sister of Sir Ferris, JC, surprises them with
a spaceship.
A spaceship, yes.
Yeah.
For her to leave the planet and go looking for her father. So that's basically the premise of the first issue. We're putting her in outer space and setting her on course for her new adventures.
Pretty excited to see where issue 2 is going to bring us, so...
Yeah, it was pretty nice. You know, I got to admit, I like the last 2 pages of the book where this tough, rugged female leader of a group is totally awed by the wonders of outer space.
Right.
That was kind of cool.
The
look on her face and the amazement of how beautiful space can be, even though it's cold and dark and foreboding and will probably kill you with every little aspect that it has available. Yes, from meteors coming through the ship. I'm getting carried away. So yeah, I give this one probably a 7 out of 10 if we were going on a scale for a first. It's a quick read,
right?
But it is very verbose. Yes, there's a lot of dialogue.
If you guys don't like too dialogue-heavy books, I would not recommend. I would still recommend you read it just to see if you like it or not. But it's a dialogue-heavy book, so be prepared to read. Actually, read stuff.
Yeah, I mean, like Death Dealer, where you'd have 5 pages of nothing but silence, and you see the emotion or expressions on the characters' faces, whether they be in battle or they're fighting for their lives, or they're just trying to communicate across a crowded room. It's all in the eyes. Being a performer, an actor, I like less dialogue. It's more of a thing of show, don't tell.
Right.
And it seems like we were getting a little bit wordy, giving us exposition as to where the story needs to go.
Right.
But other than that, the art was fantastic.
The art was great.
Yeah.
We really love the art in it, and it's really good. Like, I really enjoy it. Who was the artist again, Tim?
I did not write down the artist's name. Let me see who we have here. We'll go ahead and give you a little sample of the book. We have Diego Yapur and Dan McDade.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
He did 10, 11, and 12, my favorite pages.
That's really
Which is kind of funny.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's really
And
neat.
you can definitely see a little bit of an art change in 10, 11, and 12. Yeah. Very subtle. Yeah. It's very subtle.
That's one thing about Opus is if they have two different artists, it's very subtle of change. It's not like,
I can tell you this.
Jarring.
This is the art. It's not really the style of Gene Colan. If you remember Gene Colan from back in the day, from Tomb of Dracula and all those horror books, the artist does use unique perspective. A lot of camera shots or perspective shots from below the chin, up at the face. I don't know if you remember, Gene Colan used to have the shaded nose, especially when he did work on like Night Force for DC. He always had these shots from below where you see the person's chin and the nose, and they have these dark shades. A lot of different perspectives like that in this book as well. A lot of close-ups, but then again, you've got some nice sprawling art pages as well.
I'll put the pages up later, guys,
yeah,
so you guys can see some better looks. But
you said your favorite page was when she is
that's
right there.
Yeah, that's
nice
one of my
right
favorite
there.
pages is when she's walking towards you, towards us.
I like the Captain Kirk Star Trek light effect going across the eyes. Again, like I said, lots of interesting angles, different perspectives, and it just looks very interesting. It looks like it should be a fun book with the next issue coming very, very soon. And look at this.
February 1st, I think, or in February sometime, yep.
Here's some really cool variant cover artists that are coming up. Dan Panosian, fantastic cover artist, and then the admirable and always exceptional Dave Dorman.
Oh yeah,
doing the variant cover for Cover D. Dave Dorman, I love the Dave Dorman's covers from Star Wars. Some fantastic covers.
So that's gonna be cool to see Dave Dorman's take on one of Frazetta's pieces.
Matter of fact, we get a nice little Dave Dorman cover swipe there, which is really, really cool. Yeah, I love Dave's stuff. He's fantastic. I'm definitely going to be ordering the D cover, unless it's an incentive cover.
We hope not.
Yeah, but of course the actual Frazetta cover is awesome as well.
Awesome as well. And then what do we got to look forward to if we love comics this go around, Tim?
Well, you know, it's 2023. We got all of our comics in full swing coming in from both Diamond and Lunar. We've got back issues coming in. We've got some new toys arriving soon from
Very
Entertainment
cool.
Earth and Diamond, and from my personal collection as well. We're still on the hunt for collections here in the Tampa Bay area. They are getting a little thin, I can tell you that. But I think it's just the time of year. Everybody's kind of hunkered down for the cold season that we get here in Tampa. It has been a little brisk, 60 degrees early in the morning, and it warms up to the late 70s and 70, 78, 79. So it's still a little brisk outside. Rain, not too bad, but yeah, we're hopefully that more people will be getting out of their homes and visiting our stores and selling us their collections. Yay.
All right, guys. Like, subscribe. You guys know the drill. Leave your comments down below if you guys have read the book yet, and if what your guys' point of view is down below. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, guys. There's gonna be more content coming from us, so keep a lookout, guys. Check you guys later.